Where you go from here, for a lot of you, is going to be up to you. What you manifest, what you bring in. That's why that Magician. I do see also, if you live next to a toxic neighbor, that neighbor is going to be leaving. You're not going to see that neighbor anymore. They're going... Leo, somebody here is trying to block your finances. They're trying to block your abundance from coming in. They're fighting very hard. Ooh, Leo, you're going to be using AI. You're going to be having a lot of fun here. You're going to be using ChatGPT. You're going to be doing some stuff here for your work. So it's definitely an energy here of a Taurus. This energy keeps coming up. Japanese is there as well. Philippines. Or you could be from there. Malaysia. There's 2 Taurus, a Cancer Scorpio energy, and a young Capricorn. It could even be the end of March. There's about to be a sudden move or a sudden change in the household. Some of you know this individual from childhood, and you have a long journey ahead. So a plane is flying overhead. So I feel this is symbolizing somebody's about to be traveling. Yeah, it just passed. But hello, Leo. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed Tarot here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. And join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. Okay, this is your general read for April 2025. It is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read for my Leos. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So, Leo, what's going on? We have number 2, upside down, High Priestess in reverse, Pisces, Neptune retrograde, the Sun. Leo, this is you, the Sun card and the Strength card on the side. Oh. And then we have Gemini on the side, Lovers on the side, Magician on the side. Gemini energy, Mercury getting ready to station direct. Death. Alright, Leo, you're starting off intense. Death and 4 of Wands. There's about to be a move here. For a lot of you, the month of April. It could even be the end of March. There's about to be a sudden move or a sudden change in the household. Here we have 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. Strong energy of either Cancer or Scorpio here. What else do you have? The month of April for my Leos. We have this Queen of Pentacles, diagonal upright, and the 2 of Cups. Ace of Wands and Justice. Seven of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Leo, somebody here is trying to block your finances. They're trying to block your abundance from coming in. They're fighting very hard. You will definitely need to be doing return to sender. Yeah, there's a Page of Pentacles here that is doing this stuff, this weird... I feel like this is an ex or somebody that is just a hater. Like, they don't want you to be successful, and they're giving it everything they got to keep you in some type of financial struggle. So definitely fight back, okay? Fight back, Leo. Return to sender. Pray for protection. Call on your ancestors, your guides, your saints, okay? You have to be protecting yourself all the time, Leo. Protect your energy, your peace, your prosperity, and your abundance. Yes, because individuals want you to be blocked. They don't want you to prosper this year, okay? It's really weird, you know, but again, when you're a Leo, sometimes it is a curse, right? A lot of people will just look at you funny, and it's that Leo energy. You know, not many people, not everybody can be a Leo. You know, that's the one thing about this sign, is that not everybody can be a Leo. And individuals know that, and so sometimes it's an energy of, right, jealousy or envy, right? They get the spirit of envy. There is a Cancer or a Scorpio here that there's about to be a newfound passionate beginning with this individual. But this is either, if it doesn't happen by April 10th, then it's going to be May 10th or June 10th. I'm noticing the rainbow, so I'm getting summer. Some of you know this individual from childhood, and you have a long journey ahead in your life with this person. I'm just going to put it this way. Leo, like, it's either a Cancer or Scorpio, but you went to school with this person, whether that be preschool, middle school, high school, but the two of you have a long journey that's going to play out this life. You do. Some of you will get married to this person in the long run, but for others, it might be just more of a really powerful friendship. For others, this may turn into like a friend with benefits situation, but is very strong. Leo, I feel here that your intuition is like going a million miles a minute. Alarm bells going off. You're seeing certain things, you're hearing certain things, and it's not just sitting right with you. So you're making the necessary preparations for yourself, for your family, whatever that may be, in the event that you need to go elsewhere or do something. Some of you could be getting a passport this month or getting a real ID. But I do see that you're very alert at this time. You're observing everything, but right now you're remaining calm, but you are observing everything. And you are aware of everything that's going on around you. I do see also if you live next to a toxic neighbor, that neighbor is going to be leaving. You're not going to see that neighbor anymore. They're going to be out of that apartment complex or association that you may reside in. Okay, a neighbor, an evil neighbor is finally going to leave. You're going to pull up and see the moving truck there. I see the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Justice. So it's definitely an energy here of a Taurus. This energy keeps coming up, especially with Justice there, which shares the ruling planet of Venus with Taurus. So I do see you're going to be engaging with a Taurus soon. It could be a Libra that's introducing you to this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, he, she, they, them, right? Doesn't matter the gender. Whoever you're interested in, you know, whoever. Right, but it could be a Libra that's trying to introduce you to a Taurus man or a Taurus woman. And you have your work cut out for you because this is going to be a very powerful and intense connection for the both of you. You and this Taurus is very powerful. You have your work cut out for you because Leo and Taurus, right, you're both fixed sign. And there could be, on occasion, right, there could be conflicts of interest. Taurus likes to really plan things and stick to a plan, but you're like the sun. Sometimes you can be more spontaneous. You also like to plan things, but your fire energy also likes to do things with a bit of spontaneity, if that's even a term, right? Because the sun is a source of light. Sometimes the sun shines, sometimes it doesn't, right? But it follows a schedule for the most part. So you may occasionally find yourself butting heads with this Taurus, but it's a Libra here that's going to try to bring you and this Taurus together if they haven't already. Some of you are already with this Taurus. Again, you have a deep, Leo, look, you have a deep role this lifetime. A lot of you that resonate with this read so far, you have a deep role with two people. It's either two men or two women that a lot of you are going to find yourself dealing with in this lifetime. Yeah. And both of them are going to want your love. Look how they're both on their knees and that person's standing. It's a Taurus and a Scorpio or a Cancer. The Tower. Both of these two in the Tower over you, Leo. They're both going to be in the Tower over you. What else do you have to tell me? There's an explosion in money. Oh my goodness. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords before I go any further. Oh, Leo, there's some haters. You got some haters here. They want you down bad, so badly. Yeah, Spirit's saying yes. But you're having an explosion of money here. And it's going to be fast. It's going to be sudden. Oh, Leo, you're going to be using AI. You're going to be having a lot of fun here. You're going to be using ChatGPT. You're going to be doing some stuff here for your work. You're going to be literally creating whole new business ventures with the power of AI. Like, Leo, you're some type of inventor or genius, whoever you are. Doesn't matter your age. Doesn't matter what you have. It's like you're using AI to help you trade stocks or bet in sports or I don't know here. You could be doing some type of digital marketing or graphic design. But you're using AI to like assist you with certain tasks and achieving certain goals. Building a resume, some of you, a cover letter, building like some type of cover letter to qualify for grant money or loan money. There's like a massive amount of money here, an explosion of money, an explosion with this tower. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, the swords, having to do with the internet, virtual reality, Seven of Cups. All eyes on you, Leo, Ace of Wands, as you continue to make brand new beginnings for yourself. You're the creator. That's what this is. Two of Wands in reverse and Two of Cups. I feel like Leo, this Taurus and this Cancer energy, this Cancer Scorpio, there's two Taurus here. There's two Taurus, a Cancer Scorpio energy, and a young Capricorn. One of the Taurus has light brown hair. The other two have black hair, but one of them has black hair and a smooth glass face. Their black hair is straight. They could have some type of East Asian influence. They could be Korean for some of you. Japanese is there as well. Philippines. Or you could be from there. Malaysia. And then there is something here. This Page of Pentacles. A young Capricorn. It's either a young Capricorn or an Aries, because I noticed all those wands there. But they have some type of... They either have a Middle Eastern background or a French background. But they're younger than you. And they have manifested in abundance. They could have been previously married. Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Oh my, Leo, you're in your heartbreaker season. Like, you're breaking people's hearts here. Three of Cups. People want to love you. They want to love up on you, Leo. Oh my God. Ain't no love better than that of a Leo. I feel there's also a Leo here like yourself as well. Damn, you have everybody hot on your tail. You must be hot, whoever you are. But I'm telling you, us Leos, these signs can never get enough of us, okay? That lioness energy, our pheromones and whatnot, they can never get enough, okay? We be having them addicted. You know, mouth pouting and everything. Always wondering, what is that Leo over there doing? That's what you guys have right here. The wheel, fate, destiny, a turning point, things working in your favor. Big changes are coming, Leo. You're about to create. Oh my, Leo. What did you do? You know, what vitamin did you take? Or did you go on some type of hormone? Like, you know, is this like the Incredible Hulk, this gamma radiate? Like, what did you do? What did you do, Leo? Because the amount of money that you are about to rake in, and you see, because the wait has long been overdue. I feel this King of Swords, Leo, you could be cold because of how things happen in love. But Two of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands, I feel like Spirit's saying don't be cold with how things have happened in love. See it as a lesson and move forward. Be open to love. Be open to meeting new people, new experiences, because that's all going to further your soul development, your soul growth. Yep, healing. Self-images here in business. So you're going to be using AI to start some type of online business this month. Quite a few of you, or to organize your emails, your contact information, organize some type of schedule. Wow. This is impressive. This read boundaries and surviving. Look. Barely hanging on, living paycheck to paycheck. Burnout is knocking on your door. No savings, limited resources. You have been fighting. right? You have been fighting like, when is this abundance that these readers say is going to come? When is it going to come? Like, it's been months or it's been years. Some of you have already got the abundance, but others of you, you have still been waiting. And it has been a lot of black magic from these karmics, these enemies. It's a lot of, and if they're not human, they're non-human. Remember, there's demons and jinns, right? They do spell work as well. They do spell work. You know, it's so important. We do return to sender. We are calling for protection. We are, you know, doing what we need to do to remove any energetic blockages in our life that may be appearing. Is so important. Creativity. Yeah, you could have felt a lack of creativity, but this is all going to change online. You're about to have your creative juices flowing. You know, Leo, I feel like serendipity. I feel like what happened, but then it's like the timing is perfect. It's perfect because you're about to manifest something so beautiful, and it's well needed during this time period. Like, people are just going to love what you end up creating next. A lot of people will show up and show out for you and will absolutely enjoy what you manifest, what you end up creating. Chaos and anger. Ooh, Leo. Well, I guess you are going to be confronting some of these karmics. I guess you're going to be showing up or pulling up on certain people and confronting them, or you're bringing some type of energy, some type of power, higher power, and the past. Oh, Lord. The Most High is telling you about these past people that a lot of them have hidden motives, hidden agenda, and they want to have your energy. Dice. Time to take risks, okay? But this month, Leo, of April, is like a rejuvenation. It's time to take risks, to put yourself out there, to have fun, to take action, okay? The wait is over. It's no more waiting games. Within a few weeks, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks with that Cancer Scorpio energy. Okay, this is going to be, you went to school with this individual, but you may have never interacted with them. But Leo, you must understand, and I encourage everybody to really take note of this. You have a lifelong journey with this person. Whether the two of you end up together or not, whether this connection is one of a sexual nature with you and this person, and that's all it stays, but it's some type of lifelong connection or bond that you are forming with this person. And the two of you are going to be dealing with each other for quite some time. Summer, yeah, but most of you, I feel, well, you know what? The weather's going to heat up as we continue having these solar flares. The weather's going to get warmer. So hammock, rest, relax, time off, pause. Really think things throughly here when it comes to love. Make sure you're not rushing love. Take your time, okay? Take your time. Really feel out somebody's energy. Checker flag, conclusion, outcome, finale, and roadblock. The blocks are coming to an end. This is it. The end of all the blocks. Here we go, Leo. I'm smelling cigarette smoke, crack shot, and sap. So this is all moving towards where you wish to go from here, Leo. Where you wish to go, what you wish to do, who do you wish to become. Like, you really are a creator. And it's like you're going to write your story. You are map. Where you go from here, for a lot of you, is going to be up to you. What you manifest, what you bring in. That's why that magician. Somebody could have had pink eye recently. Here we have happening now. And castle, yeah. Pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy, architecture, power, prestige, isolation. The old guard. A lot of you are going to be living in like a palace in the future, and it's the actions you're going to take now. Okay, now's the time for action, Leo. Now's the time. Universe, your potential is infinite. Your potential's infinite. Don't hold yourself back. This is your sign. If you needed any sign to take action, to move forward, this is your sign. Let's see the Kipper. This is a very good month, but you will need to protect yourself spiritually from karmic energies. False person, yeah. You need to protect yourself from karmics. Leo, out of all the signs, you, and I feel like Capricorn, maybe Aquarius, but out of all the signs, y'all are really going to get it from karmics, you know? Toil and labor. They want you to be in the struggle. I'm telling you, Leo, and I rebuke this in the name of the Most High. But you need to make sure you're also doing your part, right? Fighting back, sending it back, yeah. Journey in poverty, coffin. These people want to end your abundance, your era. They want it to end. But you know what you need to do next. You see that pathway? You know. You already know what needs to be done next, Leo. You've been known. You've just been holding out. The Spirit's giving you the okay to go, the okay to do what you need to do. Spirit's giving you the okay to do what needs to be done at this point. You have full green light. Thief, rob, loss, theft, physical or emotional. So these karmics feel like you stole their energy or something, but these karmics are also into you. So that's why they're always watching. That's why they're always spying and observing. You know, it's really sad, but that's just how karmics are programmed. I do feel like this month is stuff about relationship, and you need to decide if you're going to pursue a relationship with someone or if you're just going to take your time with it. I feel like Spirit's saying to take your time. Yeah, when it comes to love, take your time. You know, divine timing. Be patient for some things. Take time to manifest fully in your life. I feel when it comes to love, Leo, patience. Which you have already been patient enough. But as the aliens say, the impatient must be patient and vice versa. The impatient must be patient and the patient must be impatient. Yes. As some of the great teachers in the cosmos say, dragons, send dragons to heal the world. Oh, dragons have a power. Clothing, let your outer express your inner. You're about to be shopping at the mall. Grocery shopping. Some of you like grocery shopping. You like shopping for food, not clothes. But you could also be getting stuff for your pets here. So those of you that have pets, yeah, you could be getting your hair done, a hair appointment. I see here dragon, so I'm thinking of like Crew Dragon, with like SpaceX and whatnot. So you could be really into space. You could also be starting a clothing brand. Some of you could be starting some type of fantasy novel or a fantasy series, or you're trying to get the funding to start a pilot fantasy, like you're trying to do a TV series or an anime series or an animated series. Some of you, like, you are going to be the next group of creators. And I mean, Leo, y'all going to be a force. Like, look how fierce this, you know, this dragon looks like. That's how y'all going to be showing up these days. You know, people need to be really careful around you, because you might just chew them up and spit them out, you know? Like, they really gotta think twice before coming after you. If you didn't call for anybody, then nobody should be coming after you. So I don't know what this karmic weirdo, these weirdos over here are thinking, because they're really gonna get it. But that's your that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you love and light. Take care.